Welcome everybody. Welcome to Ubuntu Crowdfund. Ubuntu Crowdfund is a company that is going to be changing the way of receiving donations in a crowdfunding company. So the crowdfunding company is a place where you can have a system, a program in your computer via internet and request for donations so they can send you, but not only the people that you know, but people from all over the world. That is what is going to be doing in Ubuntu Crowdfund. And we have a mission that is help the humanity, help the kids, the adults, whoever needs something, whoever doesn't have the necessities to cover the food, water, those priorities are going to be covered and with this company because we're going to be helping a lot of people from all over the world thanks to the technology that we have right now and the probabilities of being helpful for somebody. That's why we're going to have to uh, save lots of people's life because of many people have problems because of they don't have enough money, and but if we support them, probably they're going to be in a better place and have a better future later on, and especially the kids. They don't have the consequences of the adults are the kids get all the consequences for the actions of the adults. So we're going to go to how this work, how Ubuntu crowdfund works, and we're going to start, of course, with what we have in the company, something just amazing. And we would like to thank you, of course, for doing this presentation. This program is designed to help those in need and help you get out of financial stress in our economy. We would like to introduce you to a very lucrative program that will help raise funds for your needs, from paying your car note, medical bills, need to open a business, go to vacation. You have come to the right place. Here at Ubuntu Crowdfund are helping people all over the world raise funds for their needs. We set up the system that will allow you to create a campaign to raise funds. Things are changing around the world. That's why we have the technology now. Everything is more decentralized, and many are using Ubuntu Crowdfund to raise donations. But what is a crowdfunding? It's the practice of funding a project or venture by raising a small amount of donation from a large number of people, typically via the internet. That's what we're talking about. Crowdfunding is a form of crowdsourcing and alternative finance. Many people have used crowdfunding to raise funds to pay their medical bills, for food, home, car, vacation, and even much more. Like President Obama, he raised a crowdfunding program to pay for his campaign, and that's why he said, whoever can have a crowdfunding in house, and he can promote his crowdfunding platform, he can get donations from all over the world, and that's a good thing to do, and that's a very good thing to have in your as a tool from home. We're going to be talking about the referrals and the donations in the company. This is a 2x2 program, right? This is going to be a 2x2. I'm going to explain to you more details in this one. So the 2x2 comes with if you refer two people, one to the left, one to the right. They say it's not going. You don't have to choose which one, right? So if you refer two, it's going to be like in a force matrix, one on the left, one on the right. When you have three people in your second level, you're going to receive 1667 donations to you. And how much it will be the donation you have to give first so you can have this platform is only 25 right here. Here's an example for Ubuntu One planning or program. The cost to join the plan is 25. And when you refer people, of course, you're going to start, receiving donations back to you in the same platform. We have 12 levels. Level 1 is $25. The 2x2 matrix means that you refer two people and those two refer two, that's 4 people, but it's completed. Once it's completed, you received $50 donation, one re-entry to the same $25 level, and $5 per referral that you got direct. If you go to the second level, you can go with the donation to the 50 that you got, you can go to the second level. If the 2x2 cycle, it follows you because these two can follow you to this one as well. And if those two, which is 4, follow the 2 and it comes follow you to the second level, now you receive 125, one re-enter to that same level, and 5 again. So you can be now placed in these 2 levels, receiving 50 and 125 every time the 2x2 is completed. But of course, we have Ubuntu 3, which is 100, 150, and you can see, and do your own math, how much probabilities you have of your 2 following you all the time. So the 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 completes. Every time it completes on each level, you're gonna start receiving donations 50, 125, 240, 350, up to $50,000. What it was that you put for the first time, only 25. That's the only thing you had to put, $25. That's it. And we have something very exciting. You know, this is what is Ubuntu is all about. We're happy to announce something that no other program is doing at this moment. This is your opportunity to earn donations big time because you have a platform. Remember, guys, that this is a crowdfunding. So you're going to have a platform, but this time you're going to be able to receive a lot of donations. We're offering here is an amazing opportunity that will allow you to make a lot of donations instantly. We call it the Dream Donation Booster. It's quite simple. Donate 50, and you will have a position or a company board. Those 50 are optional, of course, and all the time because it's always is donations. But if you do, you're gonna have a position in your company board. It will be a global rotatory force matrix board. Imagine this. It's not gonna be a participation in your teams only. It's gonna be a global rotatory force matrix. Rotatory means that it's gonna be rotating all over the people from all over the world. So it can be that sometimes you can receive, you know, lots of donation from all over the world if that from people that you don't even know. Here's the exciting part. Every 15 days, which is every 15 on the 31st, so every month, the system automatically splits the pool profit to all members who donated the 50. The company will place all the donation in a company global pool. All the donors will participate in a rotatory system and will be placed from top to bottom, left to right until there's no empty spaces. A dream donation booster will be given to you to fulfill your dreams that are described in your back office in projects. The amount of donation you can receive will be determined according to the level you got placed in the global rotatory system. I'm going to be explaining a little bit more details about that. The campaign center is very important if you want to raise funds for vacations, medical bills, school tuition, whatever you need, whatever project, humanitarian project you have in your back office, you're going to have a campaign center where you can put for why you're raising funds for. Why do you need it for? Everything is about technology, and we have a Bitcoin that if you donate and you receive donations, you're gonna have received your donations in your Bitcoin wallet. In order for you to qualify, you have to bring 2 people, that's it. So if you have 2 people to direct with a 25, and then you don't, even though if they don't bring nobody else, if you bring 2 with 25 donations, that's it. You are qualified forever to receive Bitcoins to direct deposit into your wallet. So you request the Bitcoin, it's gonna be a 10% fee. If you request $100, you're gonna receive 90 because it's a 10% fee. If you request 1,000, you're gonna receive 900 and so on, right? So it's 10%. You can contact support or your upline for more questions about Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the future. But also, we're gonna be able to put later on a debit card. So if you're gonna be able to see a link in your back office. Once you see that link, you can click on it. It's gonna redirect you to the KYC, which is know your customer. You're gonna fill it up, the information. You're gonna put your ID. Anybody can qualify. It's not a credit check or nothing. It's just your ID. You put it there, and then you're gonna receive a Visa card in mail. And what's gonna happen later on is if you receive Bitcoins, you're gonna be able to transfer to your US dollars right away. And also if you have dollars right away, if you load the car with US dollars, you can also purchase Bitcoin because we're gonna have an application where you can purchase Bitcoins to Bitcoin to fiat money and so on. So it is also international. So this is a really, really, really good car that is gonna come really soon for you guys. We have the Ambassador Class program. We're going to be talking about that later on because that ambassador is somebody who's going to be representing the company. You can contact your upline or you can contact support for more details about the Ambassador Club. Let's get started, guys. I'm going to be explaining more details. Little resume. There is a saying that my friend Hector say all the time, where there's a need, Ubuntu will be there, because this company is not just about us receiving and you and receiving everybody else. It's also about humanity. It's also about helping the kids, helping the children, helping the homeless, helping whoever needs it. This is what the company is all about too as well. Okay, I'm gonna be showing a resume. Okay, guys. how the booster works. Let me show you. Okay, you guys can see it. Unmute somebody. Okay, let me see.
Yes, we can see it.
All right, thank you, Elaine. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna be explaining a little bit more details how the first system works, which is the 2x2. The 2x2 is easy. Come with $25 as a donations for the people who invited you to the program. Invite two of 25 and that's it. You're qualified forever. The first three who comes into your second level, you will receive a donation of 50 bucks. The fourth person in your second level, those 25 is for you to re-entry again. So you don't have to put a penny of your pocket again. No more donations out of your pocket again. The 25 is gonna be for you. Now you are coming into the second cycle of the first level. And guess what? The first guy and the second guy that you invited, these two, they can follow you, and these four can follow them as well. And it's gonna happen. It can happen many times, down infinity. It doesn't have a limit. But if you receive 50 and now you can donate 50 and now you can go to the second level, imagine if the guys who you invited with 25, they got 50 and they follow you as well. So now you're gonna have 125 and 50 at the same time. 125 and 50, so now you're in two levels, receiving individually, guys, individually. But now we have the third level because now you are capitalizing with more income for you, more donations receiving. So it means that now if you go to the third level, 240, 125, and 50, 240, 125, 50, just cycle one time a week. If that's 415 bucks, one time a week, imagine. And the Dream Donation Booster, it works really simple. It's just the simplest idea, very, very, very powerful, but it's simple. It just, you come with 25, that's it. How hard it could be that you bring your two? You already got it anyway, right? Because you were bringing your two so you can get your beacons in the, from as a donation. So now you have your two, that's it. Once you have your two, you're gonna be doing an optional donation. You're gonna put your Bitcoin receiving wallet because you're gonna send donations and you're gonna receive donations. Beautiful thing is the 50 goes to a platform, to a global pool. A global pool. This platform allows you to put a global pool. So the 50 that goes there is not only you. This is the beauty about helping each other. This is why you have to understand very clearly. Since you deposited 50 because you wanted to donate to humanity as well, all over the places, people from Japan, Korea, China, Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines, Indonesia, Africa, Brazil, Peru, you name it, guys. Mexico, United States, the whole continents, they're gonna come together. And they decided to do the same. 50, 50, 50, 50, everybody. Everybody, whoever got to 50, 50, 50. But let's say, for the good of the math, the 9,999 people from all over the world that you don't even know who they are, but they donated to a global pool. It's like combination of everybody who donated from all over the world, even though you don't know them. Plus your donation. Now we have 10,000 donations. 10,000 donations from the 1st of the month to the 14th of the month. And then from the 16th of the month to the 30th of the month. On the 15th and on the 31st is where we're gonna be doing a Dream Donation Booster. And this is how it's gonna be working. Now we have the 10,000 donations, and let's say it's 11:59 p.m. and we close. On the 15th, the 10,000 donations, the system will be doing this. We'll receive 10,000 donations times 50, that's 500,000 donations, and the company keeps 10%, which is 50,000, and 450,000 stays in the platform, stay in the crowdfunding. What's gonna happen in a crowdfunding like this? Remember that you donate and you receive donations. So you donate and you receive donations. So in the crowdfunding, the 450,000 will be distributed back to the donors. And this is how you're gonna be able to do it. The 10,000 donations, remember that you put your receiving address, right? So you have your Bitcoin wallet, right? So a lot of people, everybody put their Bitcoin wallet. And now the rotatory global matrix comes in. It means that it's gonna be doing a rotation, and once everything is rotated, they're gonna start putting the first wallet that comes out of the rotation on the top, because it's a force matrix, global force matrix. The second and the third wallet comes to this in the second level. The 4, 5, 6, and 7, the third level. And then after the 4, of course, is a force matrix. 8 more wallets under the 4, and then 16 more wallets. 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 248, 4096, and 1809 more wallets can fit in that level, because to complete that level gotta be double of 4096. But if we added all the levels, that's 10,000 wallets. That is equal to 14 levels deep. It went down. Let's say if we're only 1, 2, 3, if there were only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wallets, it would be down to the 1, 2, 3 levels. See, guys? So it would be according to the participants who donated from all over the world. So this is how it goes. The 450,000 that are in the platform in the crowdfunding, it will be distributed equally per level. So each level will receive the calculation of 450,000 divided by 14 levels, and that's equal to 32,142 per level. Imagine 32,142 per level. So now that we have the levels, we're gonna divide 32,000, let's say 32,000, divided by the first level, which is one wallet. That wallet will receive 32,000. 32,000 by 2 wallets, 16,000 each. 32 divided by 4, 8,000 each, and so on, 4,000 each, 2,000, 1,000, 500, 250, 125, 62, 31, 15, 7, and 17. Why 17? Because the 32,000 divided by 1,809 is a little bit more than divided than the 2,048, right? So everybody will receive a donations back. So this is from all over the world, and you're gonna be receiving some donations, and probably somebody in your team as well will be receiving some donations. So everything is a bless. Everything will be a bless every 15 days, because you can receive lots of donations and you can receive little donations, but it's always a bless. Because why? Because every time somebody earns, somebody receive donations, is the correct word, receive donations. 32 people, 32 wallets receive 1,000. Those 32 will donate 500 each to humanity. Imagine how beautiful it will be this, how beautiful it is. We are already doing it. The 32 people donated 500 bucks. So that's $16,000. 16 people, 16 wallets, 16 participants donated 1,000 each. That's another 16,000 for the kids, for the poor people, for the the veterans. 8 people donated 2,000. 4 people donated 4,000, 4 wallets. Another 2 more donated 8,000 each. And the one on the top, he donated half of it, like, which is 16,000 for him and 16,000 for humanity. If we add all of this, it's 96,000 for humanity. With 96,000, we can go to a community and we can help so many people. And what we have to do, helping with the food, water, power, they have a house. We can build so many things. We can do many, many, many good things, and put the internet, give them education, and help them join in that company as well, so they can be participants. So now they have a job, so it's going to be a very profitable for a lot of people from all over the world, because it's decentralized. We are decentralizing the way the crowdfunding works. The crowdfunding all the time is available, but most of the time people use it to tell people that they know only. But this beautiful thing is about people that you don't even know. They will be helping you to fulfill your dreams. And in this case, you receive $4,000 for you in your Bitcoin wallet, which you know you can send to your bank, you can send to your Visa, you can do many things. Bitcoin is liquid. So if you receive 4,000 and now you are deciding to help your two, how easy will be that? Imagine, hey guys, bring two each. I'm gonna sponsor. Doesn't matter. 25, 25, 25, 25. You spend $100 and then you help them, because now they will be able to participate if they have their two. So on, your team will be growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. But this is not it, guys. Because if you are growing and everybody else is doing it as well, we're gonna be able to receive in a period of 15 days up to 100,000. This is a projection. 100,000 donations means that if you got placed in the third level as the first, projection that I show you, you should be receiving $40,000. Imagine the same equation. You didn't put more. You didn't add more to your donation. It's not that, how can I get 40 now? Because of, it's not because, so imagine, in the first one, you just did what? 50. And this one too, another 50, that's it. But why you're gonna be receiving so much? Because now we have a lot of people helping each other in the world. This is why. It has nothing to do with the 50 or you have to put 500 so you can see 10 times. No, 50, that's it. But now the word of mouth went to the people from all over the places and they decided to help each other with 50, 50, 50. So 100,000 donations is gonna be fast. We're gonna be able to also, just as a projection, 1,000,000 donations. And I'm gonna explain to you why this is gonna be crazy, guys. Because I told you that if you have your two, if you donate 50, you're gonna put a receiving wallet. But listen, since you have a receiving wallet and they are free, you can have 1,000 receiving wallets. So let's say that you wanted to donate 50, you put one receiving wallet. If you want to donate 50 again in the period of a time of 15 days, now you're gonna have two receiving address. If you wanna donate 3 times, 3, 4 times, 5 times, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, as many times as you want. So it means that if there's 1,000,000 donations and you donated 10 times, it means that out of the 1,000,000 that we're creating in the 15 days, 10 are yours. Just imagine, one of the 10 got placed on the 6th level. One of the 10. We're talking about, oh my goodness, $100,000, which is half of it is $50,000. Just one out of the 10, and each one will be individual, guys. This one will be individual. If just one got on these positions on the very top, like, like 1,000, 3,000, 6,000, which imagine is like from level 1 to level 12 or the 13, just from the level 15, it's 187, 93, down to the level 16. Imagine from the 16 up, if one of your wallet got placed there or multiple wallets, you are getting more donations back because of the bless. Gotta be a bless. You want to be blessed big time, and we're hoping that you bless somebody else as well. That's what we're hoping. You can bless everybody as well, because that's the beauty about helping each other with love and the humanity. Gotta be happy that we're doing the right thing. That's the way it had to be. Okay, here's where the ambassadors take action. Remember I told you about the ambassadors? The ambassadors will be taking the donations personally to those projects who needs that donation. Let's say we're gonna go and we're gonna build 10 houses. The ambassadors are gonna go to that city, that state, that country, that place, and will make sure to make the contract, correctly, and send the funds so they can really do the job. No more sending it to somebody or an institution that we don't know what's going to happen. We just go personally, and that's why we have ambassadors. because ambassadors are going to be very important, and they are very important in the company because we're going to be working with them personally. This is what it's all about. This is what Ubuntu in the Ambassador Club is all about. Getting all the donations, all the funds, and making sure that the people get the benefits of the humanity helping each other and helping them. Because if we decided to do that, they will know, those little kids will know in their heart that somebody, and there's a lot of people watching them, looking for them, they will know that they are not alone anymore. They are not alone anymore. There's a non-profit company, there's a beautiful company out there called Ubuntu, and that company, that project, that movement is helping us. So it's a beautiful thing to know that the kids are going to be thinking about you, because every time you donate something, even though if you receive a little sometimes, it's because some kids are eating. So when you receive a lot, you go and help as well. Okay, guys? So that will be the end of the presentation. Thank you, everybody. Go back to the person who invited you to see this presentation, and God bless you.